Hello! Tailmage back with IL-2 Sturmovik 1946, Dark Blue World, Ju-88s over Murmansk. Let's do this thing. Recon planes have just made out an enemy convoy heading for Murmansk. The threat posed by our battleships in the area seems to have scared away their escort ships. Now they're just being protected by a few Russian ships. This is our chance. Attack the convoy and sink as many ships as you can. Good hunting. Well, there we have it. So we're convoy attacking. This will be familiar, but bombing them with planes won't be, so interesting. I believe the common tactic for bombing ships is skip bombing, where you fly horizontally towards the ship at a low level, drop your bomb just before you get to the ship, and then the bomb kind of skips across the water and hits the side of the ship and explodes. But I'm not sure if we're going to be using that or if we're going to be dive bombing. Dive bombing, I guess, will be a bit trickier. I don't know. I'll decide on the way, I guess. Bomb delay I'm going to set low. Oops. Low. Just in case. I don't want the bomb to sink before it blows up. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be flying northwards for a change. Zoom out the map again. Flying northeastwards. Locate the convoy up here somewhere. Bomb it. Come back home. That's the plan. Let's put it into practice. Okay. So, same as usual. Get these engines fired up. Good. There's a lot of us this time as well. All going out ship hunting. And we've got two sets of these big bombs. Don't hear any escort fighters or any other planes around, so let's get going. I don't know where the flap button is on this cockpit. Might try and watch out for that when I raise the flaps again. Okay, we can start lifting up. Gears are up. Gently lift into the sky like a massive metal bird with bombs attached to it. I think this thing's a flap thing. Yes, it is. See it move? It moves. Okay, get the map up. Raise the flaps, trim out the rudder a bit, that little blob in the middle, that'll do. Throttle down, prop pitch down, and we're all set. So, yeah, once again, a long journey ahead of us. So I'll be using time skippage, a recent Nazi invention, to reach my target a bit quicker. So, yes, I'll see you when I spot some ships. Okay, so here we are, coming up to the place where the ships are supposed to be. While I was flying over here, I did spot some Heinkels as well coming to join the party. Got some friends up here. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is my first salvo of bombs are going to be done by dive bombing, and then the next salvo I'm going to attempt the skip bombing, see how that goes. So better set up the bomb site straight away. I'm going to go for 650 drop altitude. We want to be as close as possible to the ships before we drop them, and I thought I saw some dots. I think I do see some dots in the distance. The speed 500 kilometers. I think I can see little specks in lines, which should be our target. See the AI planes have dropped down to begin their bomb runs. Let's see if we can pick out a nice big ship to destroy. Don't see any through my window yet, and it is a bit cloudy. There's some over there. Aha! There we are. And they're all set up in a row just for us. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Need to make sure we get a bit past them before we drop. The thing is, I could go for a big ship, but then there's less chance I'll destroy it straight away. They all kind of look the same apart from little escorts they have. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Extend the air brake. I'm going to go for this one just ahead of us. Just here. Come on. Come on. I'll pull up. Oh no, not again. Not again. Crap. Oh. That was silly. Looks like we did hit the ship with at least one bomb. I don't know if it's going to sink though. Bollocks! I made the same mistake. Oh, what's this? A float plane. Interesting. Don't know if... well, it looks like my colleagues haven't had much luck either. These are the Heinkels. Got torpedoes. And this one's heading for this destroyer, it looks like. Or maybe not. Good job, guys. Wow, look at that. Now it's, ironically, it's become a torpedo. Looks like one guy bailed out. They can walk on water. Okay. Yeah. So we failed. This guy's dive bombing. See if he does a better job than I did. Bombs away. And you completely missed. Well done. There's another Heinkel. Oh God. That's not going to help. Come on, drop him. And there go the torpedoes, and there's the wakes. Looks to me like it's probably going to hit. We might need to wait a while until it does hit. There we go. Good job. Alright, so that's that. You know the drill. I'll click refly and I'll greet you once more when we begin our second attempt to bomb these ships. Alright, you join us once again as we have another go. I clearly came down too steep an angle, so I need to wait a bit longer before I make my descent. Set up the bombing altitude thing again. 650 meters, speed 500 as usual. Here we go. I don't see any ships beneath me this time. Maybe we're kind of at a wrong angle here. We're going to go left a bit, then turn right, so we have a better angle. That's better. Need to be at 90 degrees, ideally. Alright, so we're just passing above them now. I think now might be a good time to go. And I'll head back towards one of these ships over here. Like this one. Get the crosshair on the boat. Get ready. Oh God. Whoops. I accidentally dropped both bombs. And we missed completely. Cock! Cock. I pressed the drop bomb button twice. Now we can't do our skip bombing. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to finish this mission without hitting a ship. So first I'm going to do a kamikaze. And then I'll start again. For the Führer! Boom. Okay. So we hit that ship. I think it might be dead. It's not moving. Hope it wasn't dead before I hit it. That would have been pretty stupid. But yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, we did destroy a ship with our kamikaze attack. Excellent. Okay, well, let's refly. Okay, take 3. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. 600 meters, 500 kilometers an hour. Let's go 510. We usually kind of go a bit above 500 anyway. And here we go, once more. And to be fair, the AI aren't that good at bombing either, so if I compare myself with them, I did hit one ship with the first run. I definitely hit one the second time, although at the cost of my life, Hans' life, Helmut's life, and Wolfgang's life. But that's what they're in the Luftwaffe for. They would gladly give their lives for their Führer. Since they're proud Germans. I obviously wouldn't, because I know the Führer is a nasty man. Yeah. Anyway, let's get ready. So should be some ships just below us. More over to the left. Yeah, we need to shift leftwards a little. This looks good. This looks good. Let's do it. Good aim for this one that's just passing behind the sight mechanism. And gently, gently. It's very difficult to dive bomb ships. They're so small. If you miss, it just goes in the water. First set of bombs away. How did we do? We hurt it. Definitely hurt it. I need to memorize that ship and come around again for another go, but this time skip bombing. I think it's this one though, just here. I won't go skip bombing now because I'm a bit too high up for that. Yeah, it's that one. So it's damaged, not destroyed. Hopefully we can get it with the second pass. Skip bombing, you need to get as low as possible, ideally, I believe. So let's lose a bit of altitude. And we'll make our turn. Hopefully I can spot the one I hit. I think it was the third one across. Well, there's one that's got a big hole in it, looks like, so we'll go for this one. Get nice and low. The finger on the trigger. Don't need a bomb sight, just need to let them loose as close as we possibly can. Try not to crash into the ship in the process. Here we go. Bombs away. pull up. And there they go. Should have hit the side of the ship. 2 seconds. Oh. Okay, well. I guess that's the problem with the fuses again. The fuse is not activating because I'm dropping it too low. Damn. Well, we damaged it. That's the main thing. That one's been destroyed by some torpedoes. The Heinkels had had a much easier job of things than us. Dive bombing little ships in the big ocean, not easy. So I'm not sure that our raid was really much of a success. We've killed at least one, damaged at least one. Don't know if any of the other planes did anything. I'm going to make a foolhardy flyby of this destroyer. It looked like American flags actually on that destroyer. Not sure if that would make 100% sense at this period in the war. This would be late 41, I guess. So I'm not sure if the US would have entered. I know they were involved in convoys prior to entering the war officially. I didn't really get a good enough look at the flag. It looked like Stars and Stripes. Anyway, it's time to head home after our relative failure. But once again, we are still alive. I wonder if we can... if there are any cameras on these boats. No, there aren't. I don't know what this plane's doing flying around. Maybe it was just there as like a recon plane to spot the ships for us. Everyone else heading home. Dropped all their ordnance. Heinkels heading home. Looks like only one Heinkel survived actually. Yeah, that's it. To be honest, that does look more like a Soviet destroyer than an American one. The red stripe down the side, so probably completely wrong. Alright, that's it, so time to skip ahead. And, oh my god! Hans! Hans, are you dead? Oh, and Wolfgang's hurt. He got hit by a lucky flak shell. It says the nose gunner's killed. Still looks alive. But it must be true. Hans is dead. That means we'll need a replacement once we get back to the base. Oh god, I'm sorry, Hans. I just hope Wolfgang can make it. He's the most valued member of the team. Yeah, alright, well, I'll skip ahead and I'll see you back when it's time to land and get Hans to the morgue. Alright, back home again. Now we just need to get this crate on the ground. And we can drink some more schnapps in memory of dear Hans. And then I guess I'll have to write a letter to his widowed wife. Which is, all part of the job. That's the responsibility I chose to take on. Okay. Let's turn around. See the airstrip. Ask for landing permission. Scratch my neck. And throttle down. Where'd that landing strip go? There it is. Need to lose a lot of speed, we're going too fast. Try to get down to about 240. Kilometers an hour, so we can lower the flaps. There we go. Landing flaps. Gear down. Landing light on. Navigation lights on. Kind of coming in a bit of a dodgy angle. And we're too slow. Throttle up. Looks like at least one of my friends has made it back. Hopefully I won't crash into him. Gently rudder left a bit, throttle down a bit, pull up a bit. Almost there. And we are on the ground. Cool. We just need to pull in. Try not to crash into any of these planes. That'll do. Engines off. And that's that. Well, not entirely successful. We did damage a ship at the cost of one beautiful nose gunner, Hans. He was the only man I ever truly loved. Okay. Quick mission. So we didn't get a ship kill, unfortunately. We completely missed. We probably should have abandoned the skip bombing idea. I forgot all about the fuse issue, but never mind. That's that. So total missions flown is now 7, which means we've got another 3 to go. 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I'll see you next time.